Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome back to another episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. We are, I think, nearing the end of the ball. So right now we're just looking out for that last one or two caprices that I have left. Probably won't be able to find the last one. I might have missed something along the way, which is a shame, because I thought I was being relatively thorough, but that's okay. What the heck? Oh, it's you. Blocked? Ooh, really? Blocked? Thunder dispelled.
It's a trap!
Yeah, that's right, it's a trap. Oh gosh, Cole, I love you. Let's try Vivian's healing ability. There we go. That's right. Very nice. Gold. Assassin weapon. Okay. Compendium of Orlesian Theater. Lady Cramoisi. The body is not yet cold. Someone in this mansion killed Lord Carcassi. Blanche, the chambermaid. Maker's mercy! There's a murder amongst us? Captain Dor. Andraste, take it. The woman's right. How do we proceed? Mother Emerald. We must search for some hint as to how the foul deed was done. Captain Dor. With gusto if one goes by the amount of blood on the walls. Blanche faints. From the death in the mansion by Violet Armand. Incredibly, this enjoyable, if somewhat predictable melodrama begat a storm of debate. At the end of the piece, the murderer of Lord Carcass changes into a villain's mask before giving an elaborate confessional speech. At the time, masks in Orlesian theater were fixed to each role. Plays were written with the assumption that the masks gave audiences vital information a player's character might not possess. Death in the Mansion ignored this implicit contract, shocking the audiences at the time. Armand was nearly destroyed by the attacks on Death in the Mansion by both her theatergoers and Orlesian critics. Many accused her of an unforgivable violation of the spirit of the theater, a vogue for false-face stories caught on among the foremost writers at the time. However, and today Armand's techniques vogue for false-face stories caught on among the foremost writers at the time, however, and today Armand's techniques are seen as wholly unremarkable. It only goes to show how easily the alchemy of time shifts the outrageous into the everyday. That's true. From a Compendium of Orlesian Theater, Volume 6, the plays in False Faces by Magister Pelinar. This is where we came from, correct? Whole bunch more loots. That would take us back. I just want to make sure I look through everything. Because this takes us over here. And it looks like this might be a dead-end room, maybe. Discovered La Shure.
I need to get back before I'm missed.
Requires more Hala. I need 5. Find a way into the 2 locked rooms. Choose a lower royal wing door. I have to choose? Great. Well, right now I can't go to either of them because I don't have enough Hala statues. Thank you very much. Court approval's going down again. I'm sure it is. Open this door. Are there magically a whole bunch of statues here? This courtyard looks almost identical to the other courtyard. Okay, well I'm gonna try going into this room first. Kitchens. Nobody's in the kitchens. Really? Oh, it's just the supply cache. Wasn't sure if there was anything else. Oh, there it is. Gold. Stealing from the kitchens, why don't we? First enchanter. I had no idea. Discovered the dining room. Keen Gurat Vitar. Smash! There's a weapon called Smash. Cartahat Ferelden Broadaxe. I'm curious about this Vitar. I don't like it very much. Covers too much of my face. Balanced Sunbow, Smash, Archmage, Ice Staff. Balanced Sunbow. Formal. I don't need all of these formal attires. I only need one of them, or maybe two. One for me and one for Dorian. Medium or Legion army armor, reinforced Vanguard coat, assassin hat. Let's deal with this for right now. Ferelden Broadaxe. Okay. Nothing else in this room of interest. Okay. Come on, I just need, what, one or two more caprices left, please? Okay. Let's go through here. The Grand Ballroom, okay. Even shopper. There we go. Away with you, come on. Okay. I can't choose a lawyer wing door. I didn't have enough of the Hala statues, unfortunately.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Uh-oh. Gaspard and his sister. Uh-oh. We gotta act soon.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Wait for Florian to attack. Detain the Duchess. Oh boy. I need more. Save Celene's life, then deal with the Duchess. Allow the Empress to die before dealing with the Duchess. I don't think Art, I don't think ever really considered killing Celene. I don't think he ever seriously considered that. Allow the Empress to die before dealing with the Duchess. Detain the Duchess. Save Celene's life, then deal with the Duchess.
Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Thank you, Cullen. Shake that booty, Cullen. Sorry.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open. Our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand.
Oh.
This would not have been possible without the efforts of many.
Detain
Dear
her.
cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down!
Nice. Oh, honey. You are so toast.
Now! For Corypheus, kill them all!
Not if I can help it. Take him out. Come on, Art.
Protect the people! Yes, Inquisitor.
Oh, nice. Come back here, you. Let's dance again. Come on. Allow me to cut in. Cut in. Duchess. Oh, there she is.
Beaten at every turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimonde. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
Totally. Defenseless, you. Stop pitying yourself.
I don't have time for your self-pity. You brought this on yourself.
How perceptive. I did arrange every event of the evening, including this one. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor.
Right, just try. You weren't able to do it last time.
So good of you to attend my soirée.
You weren't able to do it the first time, honey. What makes you think you can do it the second time? You're just pulling at straws. Oh, alright. Dorian, sweetheart. I think our little dance is going to have to be cut. It's going to have to wait.
Come back!
Oh, I love how Cole is shuffling about. Here, Cole. Cole, attack. Twin fangs. You know what? I'm just gonna let you do whatever it is you want to do. Come on, guys. You might want to move, mages. Oh no, I'm stuck. Art's stuck. Thank you, Cole. You need to be imprisoned. Cole, sicker. That's right. Grand Duchess. Why am I slowed? Is she using an ability on me that keeps us from attacking her? Oh, Grand Duchess, come on. Come on. Venator is zealot. Cut right through. Sorry, I don't have time for your armored antics. Come on. My barrier's been sticking out from me so well. Good job, Vivian. cool. You did not just... Why are we frozen?
Watch out! He's up to something.
What trickery is this? Oh, they're asleep, that's why. Alright, where's she at? What are the Grand Duchess Florian is working for Griffith. She must be stopped. She must be okay, okay.
You're great.
Take that.
Hurry!
More of you guys. Yeah, go ahead. Woo! Come on, take him out. Oh, that's annoying. Stay back, punks. Oh, now you're toast. Now you're toast. Come on in.
Watch out! He's up to something. One point at it. Hurry! Where's the Duchess? Watch out! He's up to something. Could be anyone.
There she is. How are we doing? Time stop. Cut right through her defenses. Faster than you, Duchess. Sorry. Woo! Thank you, honey. That took out a lot of her. Down you go. Nice. I'll take that. Why did you have 3 of them? Sheesh. I guess she needed backups for her backups. Reinforced scout armor. Yeah. Oh, honey. Honey, honey, honey. You should have known better. Yeah. To quote Commander Shepard, I wasn't exactly begging for my life. I was begging for yours, Missy. Yeah. It's alright. Alright. Reinforced scout armor, reinforced scout card hat, Battlemaster mail, Battlemaster, good gosh, there's a lot of these things. Battlemaster mail, reinforced scout armor. Everybody okay? Dorian, I think I owe you a dance still. Alright, so we were able to save Celene's life, but now to decide what's best for Orlais. Once again, it's up to Art to make all of the hard decisions. For an entire country that is not of his own. How do you like that? And I did all that while keeping my dress clothes intact, might I say. And spotless. Yeah. Duchess had nothing on me. If my dress clothes are still well pressed, she obviously didn't try hard enough. I'm just messing around. She was a decent challenge. I think my Jedi blade lightsaber was too much for her defenses because it just goes right through her armor, I think.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
All of you are at fault. Try to force the three leaders to a truce. Reveal evidence to Gaspard's crimes to the Empress. Use evidence gathered about Gaspard to support Briala. Try to force the three leaders to a truce. Yeah, because I've got dirt on all three of them. All three of you all.
Every one of you is implicated. You all conspired to allow this to happen.
Exactly.
This is hardly the time for histrionics, Inquisitor. Do be serious.
Reveal evidence of Gaspard's crimes to the Empress. But I have evidence against all three of them. I have evidence against all three. Use the evidence gathered about Gaspard to support Briala. Reveal evidence of Gaspard's crimes where Briala helped stop Florian. Gaspard was planning a coup. Reveal evidence of Gaspard's crimes to the Empress. Briala helped stop. Use evidence gathered about Gaspard to support Briala. Between Gaspard and Briala, he does like Briala more. He seems to trust Briala more than Gaspard. So I'll try to support Briala a little bit.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together.
Of course.
We have Gaspard's orders. Gaspard was making threats. We met your mercenary captain. He murdered an emissary. We have... Yeah, see, the thing is, he murdered an emissary. We don't know that for sure. We found his dagger there, but that could have easily been planted. That could have easily have been planted. We don't have proof. We met your mercenary captain. Gaspard was making threats. So what? He always makes threats. That's nothing new. That's nothing strong. We have Gaspard's orders. Now, it could be that his orders could have been forged, but I think it's easier to plant a dagger. I don't think that Gaspard would be stupid enough to have his dagger appear in a... he wouldn't be that stupid, which is why I think it's a plant. I think he planted it. Whereas the orders, I think we found the orders locked away in his throne room. Those were more hidden and not in plain sight, like his dagger was. So it makes it more sense that those orders were legit. At least more legit than the daggers.
We have the note from your general ordering him to move troops covertly into the palace grounds.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just not by my own sister.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
He threatened the council, he hired mercenaries, he murdered an emissary, he threatened the council.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
Do I really need to go on? Oh yeah, I can go on. Sure, I'll say this.
And he murdered a council emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife hidden near the body. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celene.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Gaspard executed. Attempt to reconcile Celene and Briala. Gaspard executed. Yeah, why not? I mean, if Art thinks if they were lovers, then that means at some point they cared about each other. And then, as Briala said, there were complications. So Art feels like if they're able to patch things up, that might be a good thing. And if not, at least he tried.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
For this service to the Empire, Briala, Your previous treachery will be pardoned, but you will have to live in exile.
You're too kind.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its
But I don't
future.
have my witnesses. But what am all the witnesses that I got? Oh well. Cole greatly disapproves.
You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten.
I don't know why he disapproves.
This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this. Nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis.
Perfect.
And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war was the first step. Our final goal must be peace for all Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor.
Well said, Art.
We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
Oh, hey, Maury.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Well, like I said, Art's always been a very humble Canary, so he still, even to this day, he still feels uncomfortable with a lot of fuss. But as Inquisitor, he tries to bear with it.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal.
Is she gonna join us in Skyhole?
By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition.
Perfect.
Celene wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Nice! Oh man, we got Morgan! So we got to have Morgan and Liliana and Alistair and Cullen. It's just so cool seeing all of these characters come back from Origins. I'm totally enjoying it. What can you do?
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest.
Sounds familiar.
Celene knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Just one question. Do I have to sleep with you to save Dorian's life? That's really all I need to know. Speaking of which, no mention of Morrigan's baby. No mention at all of Morrigan's god baby. Wonder where this comes into play. I'm thinking Corypheus wants to be a new god. So I'm thinking if we beat Corypheus, if we stop him and destroy him, then Morrigan's baby will become a new god, but not necessarily an evil new god. Maybe a good or at least neutral. I see Morrigan's baby becoming a neutral god. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
She's a mage.
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages.
Convenient.
I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal.
Yep.
Yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
Are you a I'm not gonna ask her that. I'm not gonna ask her that. I don't get a say. Well, welcome aboard.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Woo! We have Morrigan! Yay! I'm sure Liliana will love that. Hey, Dorian. Hey there. How about that dance?
There was an ancient dowager looking for you. Said she had 12 daughters. I told her you'd left already. You can thank me later or now. But you look lost in thought. Something on your mind?
I'm completely fine. The poor Duchess. More trouble is coming. It was a long night. Art's still compassionate. I mean, he definitely feels this, but he feels compassionate.
I wish I could have reasoned with the Duchess. She didn't have to die.
There you go, thinking you can save everyone.
Yeah.
Some people make bad choices. Don't
Oh,
dwell.
Dorian. Oh.
What you need is a distraction. I have just the thing.
Yes! That's what I wanted! That's exactly what I wanted, Gabe, this whole time! All I wanted to do was to dance with my boyfriend! That's all I wanted! But instead I had to run around, looking for coins, breaking into rooms, finding blood all over the place, eavesdropping on people, listening to everything, watching other people hit on Cullen, and it was very stressful. I was hoping I would be able to get something out of this at the end. It would all be worth it. And you know what? Having a dance with Dorian makes it all worth it. Oh yeah, and bringing peace to Orlais, like that stuff too. You know, that's kind of worth it as well. Oh, heck yes. Oh, this is so sweet. Ooh. I'm really enjoying Dorian's romance a lot. I mean, I'm definitely excited to try out other romances, but right this moment, I'm just savoring. Dorian he's so charming, and yes, he can be very sarcastic and witty, but the man has a good heart. And it really shows that he cares. He definitely cares about Art a lot, and Art cares a lot about him, and I'm so glad that, this is so sweet. That's all I wanted to do, was to dance with Dorian. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd ask.
Yes, more than hoping.
Thank goodness one of us has a little initiative.
Exactly, because Art does it. Oh, yes! Ooh! Yes! Ooh, that's all I wanted. I was way too excited for that. Oh, way too excited. Oh, that was so sweet. Ugh, so adorable. Doriart forever. Oh yeah, Doriart. Until I have to sleep with Morrigan to save both of our lives, and she'll get yet another godchild. A Canary godchild. It's okay. It's alright. I think Art's willing to take one for the team. Whatever. If Angelus was willing to, then Art probably was. Oh, wow. That was... I enjoyed the one with Alistair more. I enjoyed that one a little bit more with Alistair and Hawk. But this one was still interesting and very different from any of the other missions beforehand. So, and I like different. And plus I got my dance, and that's what just completely wrapped the whole thing around with a nice big bow. So I'm very pleased with that.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
It's always something.
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single
Oh no,
question.
the next divine.
The next
I
divine.
just selected a leader for...
We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
So wait a minute. Right after I already had to essentially select the next ruler of Orlais, I now have to select the ruler of the Chantry. Oh, back to back.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in
Right,
Thedas.
I get it.
They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
They're candidates for the Divine? Liliana and Cassandra? I have to choose between making Liliana and Cassandra the next Divine? I didn't see that happening. Wait, they're candidates for the Divine?
Liliana and Cassandra are candidates to become the Divine? How is that possible?
Not yet.
Oh,
But they could be.
that's awesome!
We need them to be. There is precedent. Other times when clerics remained deadlocked, a successor was chosen from outside the clergy. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors.
Oh my gosh.
Our late divine is still held in high esteem.
Oh my gosh.
To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as
This is like making Alistair King all over again. Oh my gosh! This is actually exciting, because I wasn't really all that... I was worried, because I was like, I don't really know anyone who would be... We haven't really met anyone who would be the next Divine. I didn't think Mother Giselle would be a good... Well, I mean, I guess she might have been. But I wasn't really thinking much of it. But I never even thought... It never even dawned on me, and I guess now that I think about it, it makes perfect sense to look at the Divine's left and right hands. How long would they be gone?
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at
Oh my
least.
gosh.
If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Oh my gosh, really? I'd have to let them decide.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for
Exactly.
themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
So whichever one we lose from the Inquisition.
Don't let them detract from your victory at Al-Amshiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
This is huge, guys. The state of Thedas. Oh my gosh. Having Liliana or Cassandra as the next Divine going forward for future Dragon Age games, that's huge. Again, just as huge as whether or not Alistair was a Grey Warden or King of Ferelden. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am excited to make this decision. More so than I was excited about figuring out the Orlesian decision. Oh, this is great. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm good. Thank you guys for watching this awesome episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Again, such a sweet dance with Dorian. Tune in next time, everybody, and until next time, love yourselves and love each other.